Greetings and welcome back, survivors, to day 30, where Bruno has returned to us after helping a wounded man. Now, we'll just be going through the beginning of this day once again. We have Marin, who is slightly sick, who is immediately going to go and get himself some food. We have Bruno, who is very, very tired. You know, I guess we are going to be taking this day and having you both rest straight away. As much as I don't really want to, I guess I should. Now, Marin, let me... we've got 3 fuel in the fire. It's still bloody cold, though. Slowly rising in temperature. Have we got filters? We have 1. So, how about you quickly make 2 more filters for me? There we go. Now, in the previous episode, we quite tragically lost Pavle, and that has brought us right down to the wire now. I do not think that we are going to be able to really scavenge on a nightly basis the way we have been. I think by and large we're going to have to assume that if an attack came, it's frozen. I will have to melt the snow from the pile outside to get some water. Oh, well, that's okay then. Have we got any more fuel? Can we put a little bit more fuel on the fire? Maybe 2 bits more fuel? We do not have any more fuel. Okay, fine. Actually, head down, listen to the classical music first. So I've at least got that going. I should have had you collect that, but you're not well, Marin. I need to get you to bed. Due to recent shortages, the prices of cigarettes and tobacco have become exceedingly high. Many people need cigarettes to calm down, but how can they be calm knowing how much they must pay for them? Okay, that's maybe turning to our benefit right now. What's the weather like? Temperatures are still very low in besieged Pogren. Firewood is getting harder to come by, and people are gathering anything that can be burned. That's not particularly good for us. What else have we got? Any new news? We have got... Death takes its toll in Pogren. Sniper fire, mortar shells, and cold temperatures are the cause of deaths of many civilians. The spokesman for the military said civilian casualties are the result of tragic accidents and criminal activity within the city. Yeah, right. Tell that to Pavle. I think it was the military that took him out anyway. Actually, yeah, let's go quickly collect this food. Then it's straight to bed with you. We will gather water on the morrow. Oh, damn it, someone's at the door. Really? Can you open the door, please? I have no bad intentions. Ah, my lord. Okay, well, yes, I can, and yes, we will. But damn it, this is bad timing. Go ahead and set that up. Then quickly get over here. I really didn't intend to have the sick guy doing all of this today, but we'll see what we can do. Hello? You alright? At least hear me out. Okay, we're coming to the door. It takes time, you know. Hello? Ah, good. A wave. My neighborhood got shelled while I was working on a night shift at the local warehouse. I helped clear the rubble to get the survivors out, but we couldn't save everyone. When I got home, I found it in ruins. Can I stay with you for some time? Looks to me you could use a pair of strong... Yes! Absolutely, Boris! Welcome to the family! Now, if you will please excuse me, Marin has got the plague. He needs to go and rest. Right, Boris. Who's this Boris fellow? Boris, strong but slow. Oh, Boris, are you sick? Really? Okay, I'm not big with words. I'm just a regular guy. I used to stack stuff on the night shift at the warehouse, but by hand mostly. It was tough work, but I was always strong, even when I was a kid. Sorry, I'm tripping over my words in how excited I am. Again, that feels terribly sad, but really, this may make an enormous difference for us. Now this place is gone, shelled to hell, and so is my house. My foot was crushed under the rubble. It has healed, but I'm still a bit stiff, so I can't run very fast. But I can carry more than anyone I know. Ooh, okay. Right, well, Boris, welcome to the family. Go ahead, get some real meds for you, because you're properly sick, not just slightly sick. You are really, really sick. Can you run at all, or you can jog? I will not be sending you anywhere near Sniper Junction, I promise. Okay. There's fever. I feel terrible. Don't worry, Boris. You'll feel better soon. Now go ahead, go down there, go rest. Honestly, that was possibly some of the best luck that we've had. But yeah, Boris is not going to Sniper Junction. Which is a shame, because Sniper Junction has some stuff there that I think we could use. We'll have to see. But we're gonna let Boris and you know, get acquainted with his new bed. I feel so bad. I should have really burnt the beds, given them some sort of Viking funeral. We didn't have the bodies of Pavle and Marco to place upon them, but we could have at least done it. It would have been a spiritual send-off, if not a physical one. Maybe we can return to their bodies. I was told in the comments that it's possible to revisit the location where a character died, and sometimes you... I mean, the advice was you can get their stuff, but really, I would just want to go there and pay our last respect. Put some pennies on their closed eyes. Still, this unexpected but very, very welcome. We may be able to survive, because I was really, really wondering if we were going to be able to do it with 2. Because if a raid came, I'm not sure if 2 people can fend off a raid, like a really serious one. But I'm fairly certain that 1 won't be able to. So Boris will give us the opportunity of having someone go out. We'll have 2 people guarding the shelter, but realistically, it would have been good if we could have had 3 again. But I doubt we'll be lucky enough to get another character. I'm not sure. I don't know how easily we can do that. These cigarettes will be very useful for us. So useful, in fact. I'm almost tempted to have another one of these made just so that we can grow the herbs. Right, let's get you out there. How much water have we got? We have got 3 water. Well, I guess that's okay. We've got no more fuel. I really shouldn't have just popped the fuel there, but we're going to have to probably send someone out tonight. I'm really sorry, Bruno, but it looks like you've got the short straw on that one. With the other 2 sick, I don't think it could be anyone else. That's right. Just keep gathering snow, and then we'll melt that snow soon. Right. Go ahead, get inside. No, too late. Okay, fine. 17! My lord, that's good. But you know what? You guys do actually need to sleep in a bed. We've got enough food for tonight. I could allow these guys to sleep and just have Bruno guard, because hopefully with them sleeping they'll still be roused if we get attacked. I don't know, but it looks actually like a large amount of places are now... Oh, okay, can't get the dude in the snow. Okay, that's interesting. That's very interesting. We could perhaps go here. There's some weapons there. St. Mary's Church, caution advised. Sniper Junction, some materials. The supermarket, huge amounts of weapons, but only weapons. What we need is the axe so that we can break up furniture again. No, I think what we're going to do, for this one night, I'm going to have Bruno guard, because I don't know when the last time we were raided. I probably should have checked that before we started recording, but I'll have Bruno guard, so we've got at least one able-bodied, non-tired person ready to defend our shelter and its contents. But Marin and Boris can sleep in the beds to see if they can recover a little bit better. We're going to stay through this night. Fingers crossed. Cold days have passed. What, really? That fast? We've been raided! Someone tried to rob us. It was quite a tough group, but we managed to fend them off. Thankfully, we were all armed. None of us was wounded, and the attackers didn't steal anything. We were able to defend ourselves. Oh, my caution paid off. I am very, very, very happy. All right, you're hungry, you're tired, you're slightly sick, and you're recovering. Right, well, what I want you to do is go get some meds right now. Marin, you are now healthy. That is fantastic. Go eat. Bruno will eat as well. It's going to get cold. It is going to get bloody cold here. That's why we need those the food. Wow, really? That is already set up again? That is record time. I approve. Right, Bruno, go ahead and eat. Marin, head down there. Let's get this sorted out. Fantastic. I don't feel so well. I think I have the shivers. Don't worry, don't worry. We'll get you patched up. Right, let's see what we can do. We do need more material. To make this, I'm going to need 1 water. I can make 4 of them with 1 fuel, 1 filter. I've got 3, so we want 3 for that. then 2 for the meal. Let's go ahead and do that. It's going to take 1 hour and 1.3 hours, sorry. Right, let's go ahead and set this up again. That was fantastic time. That happened much faster than I was expecting. I'm not going to use our very precious canned goods. I'm still hoping against hope that those children manage to make it back here. I strongly suspect they won't, though. And that grieves me something terrible, but it is what it is, I'm afraid. Much like everything else in this war. Right, well, I could make more of those. I don't need to. We don't really need anything else. Go check over there. As for you, Bruno, sorry. We want all 3 of those made. It's going to cost a filter and fuel. This is worse, but we can do it faster. I suppose there is that. We lack the weapon parts. Could get a shovel, but we've already got one. Let me check on our things. What have we got? We do not have a... We have got an axe, but we do not have a crowbar. So, yeah, go ahead and make us a crowbar then. Just make 1 for now. Alright. As for you... Yeah, you can just chill out for the moment. As soon... Wow, it takes you a long time to do. Right. Yeah, Boris, let's get you up top because you're going to need to be up there anyway. Because we will soon have you some food. Hopefully those cigarettes are still valuable. We don't know that, but it would be nice to find out. I could also... Yeah, we're going to need more than 1. If I do this, then I cover next meal as well. Yeah. Go ahead. Let's find out what's going on. No, where are you going? Will you please go and answer the door? There we go. Alright, got some classical music. I just want to check if there's anything new going on. New prices? No? Death takes its toll in progress. No. Okay, we're good. Well, we're not good, but you know what I mean. Alright, let's see what we can trade. Very common stuff, not very interesting. I hope it will be. Right, sugar is very high on our list of things to get. You can have it for almost nothing. We'll take all the water then as well. You can have it for almost nothing. We'll take all of the fuel. Okay. What we're going to give you. Give you 1. Got to be kidding me. Show some more. 2. 3. Fine, we can have a deal. Don't really want the deal for that little, though. In fact, let's see how much we can give of this. Will we... Wow, actually, they're really good. Let's see if we can do most of this. Wow, okay. They haven't got any weapon parts that we can take, but we could take this. We may be able to get enough with that to make a couple of new cigarettes. Any more? Okay, let's take that off. Put this up for grabs. Very generous of us. You're not getting it all. You can get that right out of your head, for starters. We will take all of that. Okay, that won't do. Let's take 1 or 2 of the really uninteresting things off. There we go. That is a decent deal. The water, I think we're going to need. It's going to be easier than us using fuel and a filter to get. The sugar is going to allow us to make more moonshine. Okay, yeah, that's a decent deal, I think. Deal. Right, you can leave now. Thank you very much for your help. You'll try to visit us again. I hope you do. Right, go grab some food. And as for you, go ahead and pop another bit of fuel on the fireplace, please. 1 and... You're not 2. How about... you're not tired. You're tired. I think that's saying. Go ahead and sleep. And you're slightly sick, so you just need to rest. So, actually, let's see if we've got enough water to do anything. I'm wasting a lot of time. I realize that. It isn't particularly great, but still. Right, we could get all 3. Fantastic. Go ahead. That'll give us 4 trade goods straight away. And we've got our meal covered. So in 2 days, we've got all we need. You know what? That's not going too badly. Good old Marco and Pavle. They've set us up for this. This is through their hard work that we have these luxuries and this ability to survive without leaving the comfort of our home. And I'm not... Well, once everyone's recovered, maybe I'll send someone out to go scavenge. But for the time being, my intent is not to take risks. We've taken risks. I'm done taking risks. And I'm done watching our survivors die. We must be strong, and if there is a need, you know, we're not just going to sit here and rot and you know, waste away for fear of going out into the dangerous big wide world. But unless we have to, I think we'll try and play it with a low profile for a little while. We've got the primary concerns taken care of. We don't need for water. We don't need for food. With 3 of us, we don't really need for protection either. We should be okay. It's still not great, but 10 degrees Celsius. You've had enough sleep. Perhaps I could put another log on that, just to help out a little bit. I'm just keeping you running around, Marion, right now, because then you'll keep yourself warm. Your body is a wondrous thing. As long as we can provide it food, it'll do all sorts of things. We better check if we have something to burn. Do we not? Really? Did we use up all of that fuel already? My lord. What kind of shenanigans are that? Oh well. Go ahead and make a couple then. There we go. There are plenty of places where I can still get wood from, though. So that shouldn't be too much of a problem. But that is the end of this night. We will have to have a see where we can go to on day 32. Or rather, the night of day 31. Again, I'm not going to send them off to take risks if I don't absolutely have to. Okay, let's get the temperature up a little bit. Nothing like a good sleep, thank goodness. Okay, you're still 6, so you're going to be sleeping in bed. Notice charitable priest. Well, I don't know. I'm tempted to go back here and just have a look if there was anything there. There was some weapons, apparently. We do need weapon components. Marin... Yeah, I'm going to send Marin out. And I'm going to send him with the axe. And also a crowbar. I think I've done everything, but there may be one more locked place I haven't done. I'm not going to need the shovel, so I'm not going to bring it. But let's see what you can do, Marin. Let's hope that you can find some stuff. Now, it may have been wiser for me to keep... wait until we had Boris ready to go out. But I do want to see if we can just search this place now. That's going to be a rat, or at least I really hope it is. Because if it's not, that would be terrible. Really? Have we searched everything down here? Apparently we have. There may be one last thing left. Just one thing. Rat? Almost certain it's a rat. Yes, it just ran past us. Very well. Okay, well, let's see what we can grab. Perhaps we can grab enough to make this night worthwhile. Yeah, well, apparently. I forgot I'd left those there, but these are harsh times now. Is that a rat or is it a ferret? Can we catch it? I want to bring it home. Damn it. Really, was that the weapons you were talking about? Shell casings? Well, on the plus side, we have got another cigarette for Bruno, plenty of wood for fuel, and some coffee for Marin. You've gone through some pretty hard times, and as much as I think you just need to bear with it and not allow yourself to slump into substance abuse like this, Marion, I'm not going to stop you. I'm going to caution you gently, but I understand. Day 32. Did we get raided? Please tell me we didn't. I made it without a single scratch. Fantastic. Really? You're just sitting on the wall there? Having fun? Is something going to happen? Oh, I thought the game had crashed. Okay, right. Very well. We've got some booze down there, so let's go grab it. Are you better? Oh, fantastic you are. And you're well rested as well. You know what? I'm starting to think that I don't need people awake. It seems that if I just have them on the beds and one person on guard, that it's fine. And that is honestly quite amazing. In fact, why don't you go downstairs and go take a break? As for you, my friend... No, Boris, come back up here. Thank you very much. Right. I would like another log on the stove, please, or on the heater. Let's get some heat going. And also, we now have the ability to use our water filters again. And some more food. Fantastic times. Had by all. Let's get these going. We should still have the snow. Or at least I'm hoping we do. Do we still have the snow? Yes, we do. Well, we can always refine that, but we're still going to need the filters for it anyway. It's just a different method for doing it. Right. Well, we could continue working on getting some more cigarettes, perhaps. Oh, that's good. We've got warmth. The color is no longer a chilly sort of brown. It is now a hot red. I approve enormously. Alright, let's get you to set up all of these. Boris, I have a feeling that you're going to be making several trips out to scavenge. So where I'm going to send you, I really don't know. I think that may be a choice for the next episode, honestly. In fact, looking at the time, yes, I think it will be. What we'll do is we'll just set up the camp. Well, camp, the home. If you can call it a home. I suppose we've made it a bit of a home. But we'll be gathering our supplies for now. I think I'll have the group just pass the next day. And then we'll start the next episode and we'll see where Boris is going. Boris will start scavenging from that point on, I think would be a good idea. And we need to get up there and load that trap, prime it ready. In fact, I may put a little bit more meat there. With just the 3 of you, I don't need 4 meat. Exactly. How long is on this? Have we got enough time? Oh, you're both rested. Well done, you guys. I approve. Right, let's see. Do we have much? I think we're going to need that for making... Yeah, just set that up with more meat. But I think we're going to need the fertilizer for other jobs. Let's see what's going on there. Are you okay? Yes. Some classical music, of course. Right, due to recent shortages and anything new? Ooh, yes. International community has agreed to send the peacekeeping forces to Progren. Fantastic. The operation is due to start in approximately 2 weeks, bringing hope of putting an end to this destructive conflict. So we've got 14 days. 14 more days that we need to get to. So, okay, day 46. Maybe we will have respite, or around that time, maybe something will change. We don't know, really. Is there anything else here? It's just some music playing. We'll go back to classical music, I think. Right then, let's get you up there. Let's see if Boris is actually any good with the guitar, thinking about it. We haven't tested you yet. Oh, poor old Boris, lumbering around. I hope your foot isn't hurting you. At least it's a little bit warmer now. Let's have a listen to Boris's attempt. Okay. Oh dear. Yes, I think that's enough of that, Boris. Thank you. It was different. Yes, very different. A very artistic piece, I think. Interpretation required. Right, it looks like our veggies are done. Fantastic. We are now up to a fairly healthy 14 vegetables. Now let's see, can we get more vegetables going? We can, but I think we probably want to make 4... let's go for 6 of our veggies into... Oh, where are you off to? We'll make 6 of our veggies into fertilizer, then get the rest of the vegetables going, I think. But we now actually have a date. Or at least a date when things may start to get better. I would be surprised if it wraps things up that quickly, but you never know, actually. It may do. Right. Everyone will be able to eat on the following day, so I imagine they're all looking forward to that. Kind of pains me to imagine that they basically have to have days when they're not allowed to eat. And days where they can. Oh, my lord. Really, we don't have enough water? We're one shy? Can you cook me some water? No, 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 no. What am I doing? I just realized what I was trying to do. I don't think we can. Oh, well, that's terrible. Maybe we'll just have to do it tomorrow then. Yeah, that is unfortunate at the extreme. We can only make 2 of these. I should have been working on that straight away. That was my bad, really. Okay. I was faffing around with too many other things, and I kept forgetting that I need a water filter to properly filter this water. Families torn apart by war. Such a sad sight. Indeed. Right, well, let's get the water filters to use, and then Bruno, we can get the veggies going tomorrow. Okay, right. You know what? You can sleep in the bed, you can sleep in the bed, and you can stay on guard tonight, Bruno. Actually, you're going to be our cook, so you can sleep in the bed, and you can guard, and then you can sleep through the day. That seems to make sense to me. Okay, you can stay through this night. Day 33. We are less than 2 weeks away now. We were raided. Someone tried to rob us. It was quite a tough group, but we managed to fend them off. Thankfully, we were all armed, none of us was wounded, and the attackers didn't steal anything. We were able to defend ourselves. Fantastic news. Now then, I'm going to end the episode there, and in the very next episode, once everyone has been properly fed and a couple of people have been put to bed, we shall see about getting vegetable production, about getting the traps reset, about getting some more water filtering done. And tonight, Boris will be going out for a bit of an exploration. So I hope you are looking forward to that, and I hope you enjoyed this episode so far. But until then, and as always, do take care.